I need you to give me just 2 minutes of your time and I will tell you why you should always bury your shed hair. If you watch this video till the end, it will be one of your most well-used 2 minutes today, because you would most likely hear something that you have never heard before. I know we always give scientific backings about hair on this page, but today we would go a bit spiritual. Yes, we would mix science with spirituality today. You know, it baffles me that many people, especially the Gen Zs, only see hair as mere aesthetics. But believe me, hair is far beyond a mere fibrous materials growing above your head. For example, do you know that many indigenous tribes throughout the world believe that hair is a physical manifestation of your spirit and your life? Well, if you think about it, hair gives you a clue of what goes on inside your body. For example, when you are stressed, anemic, or maybe struggling with some certain illness, your hair sheds off way beyond normal. Do you know that in many Native American tribes, hair is never thrown away? Instead, it is burnt with herbs to release the hopes and prayers of the person to their creator. And in some African tribes, it is believed that hair, being an elevated part of your body, acts as a direct communication with the divine. Personally, I have no business with all these beliefs because I am a Muslim to the core. And good enough, in my religion, there is a stipulated way we are meant to dispose of our shed hair and nails. For example, the Prophet of Islam ordered that hair and nails should be buried. And the reason for this is to maintain cleanliness and to prevent any possible use of personal remnants for harmful purposes, such as black magic. Let's bring this back to science. As someone studying trichology, that is the science of the hair and scalp, I can tell you for a fact that your hair actually carries a bit of your life story. Every single strand has your DNA, the same unique code that makes you. That DNA comes from your parents and from all the generations before them. So when people say that your hair can tell where you come from, it is the obvious truth, just plain science. Now, the part of your hair where you can see, the strand itself, I am saying the hair you can touch and feel. Sometimes scientists can find what is called mitochondrial DNA in it. It is the type of DNA you inherit from your mother's side. It is like a little family mark that connects you to the woman in your bloodline. Oh yeah, drop science. Let us go spiritual again. Growing up in Africa, I have heard stories of people that got inflicted with black magic after their hair was snicked and given to a magician. They then used that hair to cast evil spells on their victims. When I was growing up, it was not uncommon for people to pack their shed hair from the hairdresser or barber's floor whenever they wanted to leave. I believe that is not archaic or weird at all, because why should you leave your DNA on the floor for anyone to mishandle in whatever way? To me, hair is not just random. It is not something we should neglect or disrespect. You can't just let anyone interact with your